and then we
slept together.
Right, and then your painting
Fell on my head.
Yeah.
The painting, it was an emblem of my self-discovery, and it hit me where my mind is. That's a sign.
A sign? From who?
The universe, it saw us having sex.
The whole universe did?
And it was like, Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, so I guess the universe is like Tom Hanks from Apollo 13?
It must be.
Right.
ABC's hit sitcom Splitting Up Together is back for season 2, and as you just saw, the first season ended with them possibly getting back together. Or are they? Of course, the show stars Jenna Fisher and Oliver Hudson, and they joined me this morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Hi.
So I chatted with you guys the first time around when the show launched, and I'm going to brag on myself for a minute because, you know, it's always interesting when these new shows come out and go, okay, which ones are going to last? How long are they going to give the stories? I put all of my eggs in your basket. I said, this is it. I know it's going to be back for season 2.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
I have watched every episode. I love it.
I feel it.
We're so excited to be back for season 2. And I feel like I want to say, you know, there were big cliffhangers at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
Our characters sleep together even though we're divorced, and then we find out that Martin's ex-girlfriend might be pregnant. There's a lot of little mysteries, not even little, big mysteries. And we start season 2 right where we left off. So we're not going to make you wait to find out the answers to all of these questions.
Oh,
we're
I
going to deal with them all right away.
You know what I love about this show,
Yes.
and I wanted to get your thoughts on, because I am happily married, I promise I am, but there is something about this show that when we watch you guys and you relate so much to these characters who are fighting and unfortunately divorced, you still relate to it so much as a happily married spouse.
Yeah. Well, I always said that. Even going in, even doing this stuff for the first season, I said the same thing. Like, you don't have to be going through the exact situation to relate to these people, because you are trying to parent together. You know, we all have different ideas on how to be a good parent. There's compromise, there's sacrifice. You're dealing with themes and subject matters that you deal with in healthy relationships. So, you know, whether you're together, divorced or not, or trying to figure it out, you know, it's got a little bit of something for everyone. And by the way, after this first season, I've met so many people who are going through this exact situation. That it's crazy, and a lot of people are scared to even talk about it because it's sort of taboo, and they're a bit embarrassed by it, you know. But there are more people than we think who are living together and divorced and trying to raise children.
Yeah.
It was interesting to see, actually.
Well, and talk about, you guys are both parents. How is any of the storylines that we see in the show, does any of that come from personal experience? I mean, I love kind of the contrast of how mom may handle parenting versus dad. I mean, do you guys throw out any ideas or storylines along the way?
I don't think, not specifically, but one of the things that I particularly love about the show is how invested Oliver's character is in parenting, in being a parent. And I feel like sometimes in television shows, the dads are really kind of checked out. But all of my friends, the fathers are very checked in to parenting and have a lot of opinions. And that is where the clashing comes from, is I want to do it this way. And then the mom is like, I want to do it another way. And so I like that that's being represented on our show, like a father who is actually invested in the raising of the kids just as much, because for some reason I feel like we still tell a lot of stories in Hollywood where it's something else, where the mom is frustrated because the dad isn't helping. But in this case, oh, he's there, he just has his own ideas.
Yeah.
Which she wish he didn't have, because she knows everything.
Well,
but it's interesting though, because you get to learn from each other. You know what I mean? Like, I do it my way, she does it her way, and then once you separate, you realize how you need each other's ways to make it whole. You know, if you're doing it just your way, you're missing out on some of the structure that she might provide to the family.
Yeah.
As if she's doing it her way, you're missing out on some of the freedoms that I would provide to the family. So
I wish we had more time. They're telling me to wrap.
I can identify with that.
Thank you guys. I can't wait for season 2, and I'm already counting. I'm putting my eggs in my basket for season 3. All right.
I hope so.
Thank you. We got the Carly blessing.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.